Welcome, ladies and germs. This is the PSR equipment test stream. We're live from Jack Kirkpatrick Field at Jimmie Reman Memorial Stadium. Russ Morris here alongside our fearless leader, Jim Plummer.
Fearful.
Jim, we're figuring out how to get this equipment going, and I think it's working pretty smooth.
Yeah, looking good. We tapped into the huddle camera at the Jimmie Reman Memorial Stadium, which is also the field itself, Jack Kirkpatrick Field. As you see, when the camera moves to the left, you'll see that about with the 20-25 yard line. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be testing, so we're not doing play-by-play or anything. And this is the JV you're watching right now. So we're not going to be talking too much. We'll be testing equipment. We're going to try to add another camera. If that works, that'll be nice. That's a pretty good shot.
Oh, yeah. So what you see out on your screens right now, this is our JV going against Littlefield's JV. The Bogle JV are wearing the uniforms from the Coach Pittman era when he first took over. This is the 2015 to 2017 era uniforms, I believe, because Coach, I think the 2 state champion years they switched from Under Armour and went to Adidas in uniforms that year, so it's a throwback out there.
Yeah. A couple big guys out there for a JV line. Didn't work that time, but
so far it's a pretty good turnout. Of course, today is our Watermelon Bowl, so we're over here. So.
I want to mute it.
Okay.
It's muted.
Again, it's a beautiful day out here at Jack Kirkpatrick Field. Well, by the way, per the school board meeting last night, prior to the homecoming game, there's going to be a dedication of Jack Kirkpatrick prior to the game. So y'all don't want to miss that. Of course, homecoming this year is the second game of the year on September the 4th. As we only have 4 home games this year, so your options for homecoming are very slim. Do you want it to be Lubbock Trinity Christian, Hawley, Abernathy, or New Home? Who would you rather have as homecoming?
Wow. Yeah. Trinity Christian, they're always good. We don't know how good until we get them here. I'm going to mute you. You come over here and listen how good that coming over YouTube, how it sounds. There we go. All right. So, Russ, you can get. I'll just talk a little bit, and I think the delay is like a second maybe, so it's pretty good. Once again, we got. Last year I said a couple times that thank you. A couple times that we are robot free. Well, we're influenced now, which means the camera we're using right now is being run by not humans. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, I want to go ahead and apologize to everybody in advance. If you're watching the stream, you'll notice that the camera will zoom in and zoom out and will move to different locations. Well, the camera is focusing on movement, so wherever there's movement, it's going to focus to. So, but this is pretty solid technology that we have. New Home has the same thing, New Deal. I'm 1,000% positive they do. I remember watching some highlights and some streams of their games last year and trying to find some stuff on them for the paper last year. But yeah, so this is pretty good technology. And when it gets to game time, in the bottom left or right corners of your screen this year, where on the huddle cameras, we will actually have a scoreboard camera for you this year. Trying to figure out how to add it there now, but it will be there.
We've always had one, but yeah, this one is actually.
Well, I'm talking about.
It's not there now.
I'm talking about that's actually integrated on the camera instead of us having to add another camera.
That's right. So, okay, I tell you what we should do. we want to try to add another camera. That's a bad thing about umbrellas. We can't turn the camera over there. In West Texas, they turn inside out. There you go. I guess we shouldn't talk about things that are not on the camera. That's bad. Well, anyway, what I want to do is try to add the other camera so we can stop this stream and come back. Once again, this is the JV playing. Varsity are due to start about 6. So maybe if you want to keep going, I'm going to get off and get this other camera set. How's that?
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to mute myself.
Oh, yeah, so this preseason football, once again, this is the Bow Gold JV against the Littlefield JV. There's a fumble on the snap. Blown dead almost immediately. Not sure how many reps each side will get and what they're going to. If there is a live quarter, we'll learn as we go. Once again, the varsity will take the field at 6, and today is also the annual Watermelon Bowl, so it's hot enough if you're in and around Jimmie Redmond Memorial Stadium. Come out and get yourself some watermelon. Cool yourself down a little bit. So quarterback for Littlefield takes a snap, running back line left, throws to his left, screen incomplete. The receiver could not catch the pass. Again, it's a pretty good turnout for our JV this year. It looks like there's more availability with players and substitutions on the sidelines this year compared to last year, so it's a good turnout. Littlefield, their JV, they look like they have 4 subs on their JV, so this is what I see across the way. Quarterback drops back, throws. This is going to be intercepted at the 45. Again, we're just out here at Jack Kirkpatrick Field testing new technology, so once again, I apologize in advance for anybody that's got motion sickness trying to follow along with the camera, but I think as the season goes on, it's going to provide some great camera angles and great camera views as the year goes along. So quarterback throws on the screen to the wing. He drives for the first down at the 35-yard line. Oh, no, it's going to be a yard short, so it's going to bring 2nd and 1 for the Wildcats. It's again Littlefield in 3A Division II this year. In the same district with Slayton, Idalou, Muleshoe, and Lubbock Roosevelt. We scrimmage the Roosevelt Eagles next Thursday. Quarterback fakes a handoff, overthrows the intended receiver. Brings up 3rd and 1 on this, on this possession. And the ball is going to be on the Wildcat 35. The handoff goes to the running back. He's met at the 38 for a first down. Getting first down, ball at the 38 for the Littlefield JV. Quarterback fires to the screen. Receiver gains about 5 yards on that. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Quarterback hands off late to his running back, and he's met immediately. Lost yards. Makes it 3rd and long from the 40. Littlefield winds up 2 wide receivers to their left on the near sideline. New quarterback drops back, slings to a wide open receiver. Pass is broken up by the Bogo corner. Makes it 4th and long. So it'll be looks like they went with the turnover on down, so they're going to start a new series of plays from the 38. 12 drops back. He looks like he was going to get sacked on that, but they let it go. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Also, great news if you're football fans this year. The NFL preseason started yesterday. Wanted to get this out there. Starting yesterday, if you also include the teams that teams and schools that broadcast their high school scrimmages, this week, beginning this week, all the way up until the Super Bowl in February, there will be football on your screens. Yeah, so football is officially back. All right, so it's the Bo Gold's turn on offense. Fake the handoff, throws to a wide open 15, and he is gone. Call the house. 15-10, touchdown. Hello, house. This is 15. 15, house. Well, that was, let's see where they're going from. They're going to flip the field. So that was a 75-yard pass. So now they'll wait for everybody to get set and go back down the other way. So the JV look like they're going to go 2 wide receivers out to the far side of the field, 1 wide receiver down low. Running back out right, handoff, as number 3 is met almost immediately by the Wildcat defensive line. So we'll try this again. Bogold, 2 receivers out left, out to the left side of the field. Play action, throw, wide open 6. He breaks free. He gets tackled and loses the ball at the 45. So that's a possession loss. And Bogold will go all the way back. Looks like they'll go all the way back to the 25 and start another series of plays.
Russ, I noticed we've got about 8 viewers. One of those is us, but I wanted to see if we can get some chatters out there. If y'all would chat something, tell us who you are, what you're doing, or just enjoying the scrimmage. Any questions you have for us? We're not obligated to answer them.
Pass wide open down the left side of the field for number 15. He's gone again. I think the JV's got themselves a football team this year, Jim.
Running and throwing, looking good.
You're doing this. I mean, I know Littlefield's varsity. They're projected to finish 3rd in that district between them, Idalou, Slayton, Roosevelt, and Muleshoe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 5-team district in 3A Division II. Idalou projected to win the district. Slayton's projected to come in 2nd. Didn't manage to listen to what Tep and Steps had to say about their 3A preview. They did that earlier in the week. I hadn't had a chance to give that a listen yet.
You can probably chat from your phone, can't you?
I think so. Should be able to. Let me get something pulled up here.
The JV scrimmage post still with the ball. Good throw. Kind of. I think this video is a little behind us. I'm gonna turn you back. I'm turning you back on so I can check it, okay?
Yes, there was blatant pass interference on that incomplete pass. So he'll start over with another 1st down. All right, number 12, hands off to his running back, goes to right side, breaks a bunch of tackles, Breaks free all the way to the 45-yard line. Sorry, that's number 3 handed off to 12. It's good enough for a, I guess we can say it, Payne, Powell, Truitt, and Chandler first down. Want to thank them for returning as a sponsor this year. Speaking of, guys, we still have some availabilities for sponsors. Not anymore. Yeah, I'll let you make that announcement. So Bull Gold will take over at their own 45-yard line for first down. Looks like 3 stands in at quarterback, 12 at running back, line up left. Fake the handoff, rolls into a defender for a gain of 1 yard, if any. This will be second down and a long 9. Littlefield looks like they're in a 3-4 defense. Looks like no. Trying to gauge. Yeah, they're in a 3-4 defense. 2 wide receivers out to the right for the Bull Gold. Play action throw down the far sideline. Too short. Good coverage by number 12, Gray and Littlefield. Gonna bring up third down.
All right, Jim Plummer here with Russ Morris. First official scrimmage. And there's a timeout on the JV scrimmage right now. We are working on new equipment and new tactics to bring you the season this year. So bear with us. That's why we're here today. We're not here to call play-by-play, but we will just for testing purposes for a little bit. Post with the ball at their own, at the Littlefield 47. We see numbers, but don't know names on the JV. Hand off to the running back. Goes up the middle after he spins and breaks a block. Gains a couple yards to the 45. Pretty good crowd for the JV scrimmage. The boys varsity should start about 6. No signs of them being outside warming up yet. That may have been it, Russ. What time we got here? All right. It looks like that probably is the end of the JV scrimmage. Guys look pretty good. We're just going to stream video in the meantime, and we're going to be working on some issues that we're having with the new technology. We got a new computer, new software, using the huddle camera that's on top of the Jimmie Reman Memorial Stadium press box, or at the top, I should say. So you see a little cutoff at the top. That's just a little bit of the overhang, not blocking the view of the field, so that's not too bad. Right now, with not too much action on the field, you're getting a wide view.
You looking for a contractor who does every part of the job? Then give Carson Construction a call at 806-626-3811. Greg Carson and his crew do new construction, remodeling, demolition, and concrete work from the planning stage to the project completion. Also, if you are doing a DIY project, you can rent a roll-off dumpster. Carson drops it off and picks it up. Plan now for your next project and call the guys who build a lasting relationship with each customer. Carson Construction. Find them on Facebook or call 806-626-3811. You looking for a contractor who does every part of the job? Then give Carson Construction a call at 806-626-3811. Greg Carson and his crew do new construction, remodeling, demolition, and concrete work from the planning stage to the project completion. Also, if you are doing a DIY project, you can rent a roll-off dumpster. Carson drops it off and picks it up. Plan now for your next project and call the guys who build a lasting relationship with each customer. Carson Construction. Find them on Facebook or call 806-626-3811.
Test, test. Hey, Jim here, Russ standing by, working on our new system. Trying to bring you a different view this year. Some new equipment, so we're doing another big test. So we won't be doing play-by-play, but you can enjoy the scrimmage against Littlefield. JV just finished about 5 minutes ago. So we've done a continuous stream since. The bold gold, wearing black tops, white bottoms, and it's like Littlefield's all white. Antelopes, numerous in players this year. Large senior class, 18 of them. So Coach John, I believe, his 5th season. Something new this year is the field, of course. Also, it's being named Jack Kirkpatrick Field. We are testing the stream once again with the new equipment. We also have you 8 watchers out there. If you don't mind sending a chat message, so we're testing that in our YouTube area. It's you'd have to click on chat and enter something like hello, how y'all doing? I love football, something like that. Go Bold Gold, that's another good one. So if you're used to everybody's numbers, in a scrimmage, usually they don't wear the number they're going to wear in the season. And it looks like it's appropriate for the Antelopes tonight.
You have to All right, so this is the varsity scrimmage. Littlefield starts first on offense. Quarterback drops back, rolls to his left. Tries to set his feet, does. Finds a wide open 83. Pass is caught at the 15-yard line. He dives forward. He's going to be down at the 14 inside the Bowl Gold red zone. So it'll be 1st and 10 inside the Bowl Gold 15. This Littlefield looks like they're trying to start their scripted plays with a purpose. Offense breaks the huddle. 2 wide receivers down in bunch formation. Running back lines up right. High snap. Handoff up the middle. Tackled immediately by the Bowl Gold defense. But for a gain of 5. Yeah, for a gain of 5 yards. Ball is going to be at the 9. Two wide receivers out left for the Wildcats. Shotgun formation. Snap. Fake play action. Pass to 33. Tackled immediately at the 10-yard line. Gain of maybe about nothing. Suck it up! Ball's going to be at the 9-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Wildcats. Break huddle. Again, 2 wide receivers down in bunch formation. 1 wide receiver out to the far side of the field. Quarterback snaps. Handoff 22. Stalemate. Whistle blow late. It's going to be short of a first down. It's going to be 4th down and about 2 or 3 to go. And that looks like it's Daniel Carroll, Vicente, and Keegan Smith out there on the defensive line. It looks like quarterback for Littlefield snap. The Goat got a false start by Littlefield. That's going to back them up. So you have 4th down for Littlefield on their first of their few scripted plays. Ball looks like it's on the 7-yard line. Running back lines up to the right. Double bunches. Handoff. Quarterback keeper met immediately. Went nowhere. That's going to be a turnover of downs. Good job by the Bowl Gold defense. So now they flip sides. And Littlefield will start at the 25.
Go ahead and change it to one. It's real close. Yeah, we're working on equipment and new stuff. Russ is mastering it so far.
All right, so Littlefield takes over on offense again. Double bunches on both sidelines. Quarterback hands off up the middle to 22 or 30, to 22. Gain of very little. Tackle made by Keegan Smith. Here comes Jackson Hicks, number 62. He's going to come in. Looks like he's going to get some reps as well. Receiver in stack formation on the near sideline. Snap. Drops back. That's a coverage sack. Good job by the Bogle defense. It's Isaiah Moreno in there causing that one. Brings up a third down. Loss of yards. It's going to make it 3rd and 12 from the 23. Doubles out on both sidelines. Quarterback drops back, is going to throw to the left side. Pass caught by 83. He's got the first down on second effort. Tackle made outside by Isaiah Moreno to keep him from breaking it free for any more yards, but the Wildcats pick up the first down. They take over on the 37-yard line. Shotgun formation again for the Wildcats. Fakes a handoff, drops back, finds a bubble screen to 83, and he's tackled immediately by 6. I don't have rosters in front of me, so forgive me.
Remember, these are scrimmage numbers. So
no, they're actually in their varsity jerseys. These are.
Did you check the offense? What number's our quarterback usually? Does he
7.
change his number?
He's 7.
He had didn't have 7 on, did he?
No, so these are actual game day jerseys that they're wearing, that we're wearing. Unless we have brand new uniforms for the year. Because a pass thrown outside of 85, a gain of nothing. Yeah, remember the same type of jerseys we wore, or they wore at Meet the Lopes last night, were these jerseys but white.
You think... just trying to guess who's our running back this year. Isn't that him right there? He was last year?
5.
There's no 5 out there. I think it's 28. Let's see what happens when they get the ball back. I'm going to start practicing on stats.
Well, Randon Curtis wore number 5 last night at Meet the Lopes.
Yeah, there's not a 5 out there right now. You're saying these are the game jerseys.
Handoff up the middle. Tackled immediately.
I mean, it's pretty typical. They hardly ever wear their exact number for a scrimmage.
Well, how I know is that's Vicente, Daniel Carroll, and Keegan Smith on the front line. Because I heard them call that, and that's their numbers from last year.
Yeah, I think the Meteor guys are. It's hard to get them a different jersey. Are we still on defense?
Yeah. Here's Mauricio Martinez. He's going to come in. Quarterback drops back. Is met and sacked in the backfield. Going to be all the way at the 21. It's going to be a loss. A loss of 4. He's 2nd and 14. Wildcats go doubles formation to the far side of the field. 2 wide receivers out left, 1 down right. Play action. Quarterback was sacked as the play was blown dead.
They showed about 3rd and 14 or 15.
3rd and 15, loss of 1 yard. Jim, you might be right. I think, they might be different.
Well, it's typical.
Yeah.
It may be the new game jerseys, but they're not wearing them.
No, I don't think these are new game jerseys. I think we're getting new uniforms. Play action, quarterback drops, rolls to his right. Underthrown ball. 86 comes back. 85 comes back to make a play. I'm sorry, that's 86. He had his number bunched up. Ball was severely underthrown, but our safety had his back turned to the opposite side of the receiver, and the receiver was able to come in and make a play on the ball for a big first down for the end of Littlefield's offensive script. As here comes our offense out there on the field. So, and Bogold will take over on offense. They'll start on the 25-yard line on the south side of the field. Going to see a feature of, from my understanding this year, we're going to see a lot of Brandon Curtis, and Coach Wright is real excited about Craig Bird, who's going to come in and be the number 2 this year.
Okay.
He was real excited about when after the inter squad, him and I were talking about him, and I was already saying that I think Craig Bird's going to be the district newcomer of the year, and I think I didn't say that to Coach Wright, but I think he's in the same sentiment that I am. So it's going to be exciting to see.
Which classification is he?
He's senior. I believe he's either a junior or a senior. So there we go. Bogold take over on offense. Landon rolls to his right. Thrown to a wide open receiver, and he is gone. Hello, house.
Is it Young or is that your second running back there?
I'm not sure. Either way, it's a beautiful looking play.
Touchdown.
Also, if Meet the Lopes is an indicator, Coach Wright will have a freshman kicker this year, as looks like Carson Petty made the early cuts to be on the varsity roster.
Yeah.
Carson went 3 for 3 kicking in the inter-squad scrimmage. Haven't seen him kick today. Don't know if we will.
Doesn't look like it. I think that second scrimmage next week, which will be at Roosevelt. If y'all want to go, we won't be streaming that, I don't think. Today, we didn't think we'd make this one work, so we're doing good. Of course, new technology. I'll get to watch something different this year. We're still working on some other tidbits to bring to you at least before the first home game, let's say. I got a comment in the chat. Kate Kyler, looks like not the right jerseys tonight. Okay.
Gotcha. Pistol formation. Looks like that's Brandon Curtis gets the ball up the middle. Short gain. Gain of about 3.5. Looks like the ball is going to be placed at the 28. So 3 receivers out left. One down low on the near sideline. Handoff, Curtis cuts back, runs right into a wall of Wildcats. Gain of 1 yard. It's a ball to the 30-yard line for a third down. Oh, looks like, no, sorry, gain of, gain of, that looks like, the ball is at the 30, 31. Pistol formation. Handoff, Curtis. Flies forward, is going to be a yard short of the first down marker. They are going to run a fourth down play. Looks like what Coach Wright has in mind. No, they're not. They're going to go all the way back and start another set of plays from the 25.
That's how these scrimmages work. And I am practicing the stats computer, and it's really messing me up. There's no kickoffs or returns. No penalties enforced so far.
We may have a live quarter, so we might treat that as like a full game, game type scenario,
Nice.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Again, trips formation out to the far side of the field. Landon rolls to his right, throw on the run.
Ooh.
Good catch. Looks like it's Draven that comes back and makes that catch.
I think that was Draven. Nice catch. Saw a lot of that last year. Hopefully again this year.
Gain of about 7. Puts the ball at the 32. So we go doubles formation, 2 wide receivers out on both sidelines. Looks like this is Bird that lines up to his right. And that is a Payne Palachert and Chandler first down. So that's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Bowl Gold offense. Littlefield in their 3-4 defense. Snap. Landon, quick throw, wide open into the slot, but a flag is on the play.
Oh, yes, that's Alec.
That's going to be holding on the defense.
Okay. So who made the tackle back there? Let's give number 10. And let's see. On this thing, you got to enter it. What yards are going to be on?
Ball is going to be on the 35-yard line.
It's going to stay there.
Yes.
So why enter a penalty? I'll mess things up. Right? They just decline the penalty.
Pistol formation. This is a pistol ace formation. Handoff goes to Bird again. Gain of maybe in half a yard. Brings up 2nd and a long 9.
34-yard line.
Yeah. Shout out to the Lady Luck volleyball team. They won their first game of the Caprock Clash of pool play today. Forgot who I think they played Colorado City first. Fake the handoff, throws to a cutting wide receiver. Got a first down and more. Tackle made by 86. We'll put the ball all the way down at the 14-yard line.
Nice catch out there by the receiver.
That's our 16-yard line. No, do you want better? 17. Yeah, 17-yard line.
What'd you say, 17?
It's 17. Trips formation out to the left side of the field. One receiver out to the far. Landon rolls to his right. Throw on the run. Just off of the hand of a leaping receiver. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Did it kick you out or did it flip the field on you?
Yeah, I mean, without having the numbers and all, I'm not having kickoffs and I guess you can figure a way to skip a play. I think what I'm going to do is end the quarter. For those who are listening, Jim's trying to learn the stats computer. Carter Petty's out on the field. He can't help us. That's a good thing. His senior year, he should have a good time out there.
Play action, throw, end zone, touchdown.
Looks
Bowl
like
gold.
Draven.
So on the scripted plays, the Bowl Gold are 2 for 2. As they will flip the field and go back the other way, starting at the 25-yard line. On your screen, they will go from right to left.
Post will keep the ball.
Yes.
Right hand. That way.
Everybody's going to get a quick water break so far. I think Coach Wright's going over a series of plays objectives he wants done this series. So now the offense will take over at the 25. Trips formation out to the far side of the field. Nope, 5 wide receivers across the board. 3 out right, 2 down low. Drop back, fires, finds, in and out of the hands of the wide receiver. Pass is going to be caught right around the 25, 26-yard line. Receiver had to come all the way back to make a play on the ball. Good protection from the offensive line, though. Two wide receivers down the near sideline, 1 on the far sideline. Play action, keeper. Quarterback made immediately. Got a flag on the field. Didn't get a look. Couldn't tell.
They don't care if we know. Say no foul.
Oh, no, it's against them. So,
but no, they're not going to step it off.
No, they did. It's on the 30. They did step it off. So it's a 5-yard penalty on Littlefield. So here we go. Landon drops back to pass. Fires right down the middle. Over everybody's head.
What a perfect spiral, huh?
I think the wind may have played a part of that. Don't know what down it is. Chain Gang says it's 3rd. Okay. Littlefield will take over on offense now. Bogold will take over. They will bring their varsity 2s out to the field.
Where are they going to start?
They are going to start at the 25.
Coming this way?
Let's see. I think so. Yes, that's what it looks like. Yes, going right to left. Littlefield's offense will. So this drive, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Two wide receivers down low, one up top for Littlefield. Quarterback drops back, finds 88 on a screen, but tackled in the backfield immediately. Loss of 1 yard. This ball at the 24. Again, these are the twos. So these are Littlefield's second team against our second team. Again, two wide receivers down low, one up top for Littlefield. Quarterback takes the snap. Hands off. Running back number 32 dropped immediately in the backfield for a gain of 2 to make it 3rd and 9. Ball at the 26-yard line. So there's Jackson Hicks. He'll take over at nose guard. Quarterback takes the snap, play action, looks to his left, stares receiver down. He gets hammered immediately. But the pass is caught at the 31-yard line, so it was a good gain on the play. But we'll move the ball back to the 25, and Littlefield will start over another script. Or another set on their script, should say.
It's better when you can stop the game for a while.
Doubles formation, two wide receivers across the field, up top and down low. Quarterback takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Keeper finds space, and he breaks free. Flag in the backfield, though. And he'll be chased down. No. But there is a yellow flag down at the 34-yard line. And it is holding. So I don't know if that play counts or not, but hell, it might. They're going to stay down on this end. Some early conditioning for everybody in this West Texas heat. There was conversation that because of the heat that the two teams were in conversation to try to get the scrimmage pushed back to 7 tonight. Yeah. But the rain was able to come in time. The Lord worked his favor and cooled us off, so we're able to get this in.
What rain? Are you getting rain? Did you get rain?
Rained a little bit last night.
Oh, last night. Okay.
Hand off up the middle. Short gain for number 32. Looks like he's tackled by number 24. Yeah, Jim, there was a big lightning storm in the area last night.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a big lightning storm in the area. I think it may have came in and showered a little bit last night.
That's pretty much why we took the Meet the Lopes from here at the football field over to the Antelope Arena.
Well, anyway, the last couple of days, even though it was moisture on the ground, a short amount of rain was able to cool us off. Quarterback number 11 takes a snap, fires a deep pass. This is severely underthrown. Ooh. Hand fighting was able to break up the pass. Remember, in high school, you can face guard.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't push off or anything. So
yeah, you can face guard. So.
Third and 14. That ain't right. I don't know.
No, it's going to be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Ball at the 29. Quarterback takes a pass, throws his left immediately. Pass caught by 32. Tackle slung down by 50. I think that's his number. The flag in the backfield. They're going to mark it off. It's against Littlefield. They're going to put the ball back at the 25. It's either mark it off or they're going to restart for a new set of plays. I forget how these scrimmages work now. It is a lot simpler from back then. Quarterback takes a snap, throws left side, finds 86. He's running out of bounds for a gain of about 3. Let's go and put the ball at the 28-yard line.
Would that be a completed pass or would that be a rush?
That's a completed pass. Ball went forward.
Okay. It's hard to tell from this angle.
Now you can tell, easy way to tell on those screens, Jim, when the wide receiver is facing the quarterback, and you can tell on his shoulder closer to the first down marker, if that shoulder has to inch forward to catch the pass, that's a pass.
Okay.
If he stays short like this and he's on the line of scrimmage, that is a pass as well. Quarterback drops back, rolls his left, throws cross body, almost intercepted. Good play by the Bogle defense.
So it was a pass incomplete.
Pass incomplete, and I think our second team offense is going to get some reps in. A little bit of a water break going on right now.
I'll see how I can see the field better like this too. It's my high chair. Brings back memories.
All right, so the Wildcats will make the long walk down to the south side of the field. Bogle second team offense will take over at the 25-yard line. So you'll see Jackson Jeffrey take snaps as backup quarterback.
Okay.
You may ask yourself why Josh Segura is not out there. Well, he is out for a little bit. He got injured during the inter-squad scrimmage. He will be out for quite some time.
Did not know that until now. I saw him in street clothes earlier.
Yes.
Well, Jeffrey's a sophomore. He's a good-sized kid. Can run, can throw it. See how he does now.
So trips formation, 3 receivers out to the right side of the field. Jackson drops back, finds open grass, but plays blown dead. If the play would have kept going, he would have had a lot of room to run. Yeah, so there are 3 seniors that are out for injury for a little bit. Per Coach Wright. Luke is out. I believe Aiden Rodriguez is out, and Josh Segura is out for a little bit. Trips out to the far side of the field. Handoff. That goes up the middle. That's Isaiah Moreno goes up the field.
What number is Isaiah?
23. Ball's going to be at the 33-yard line. Doubles formation, 2 wide receivers out, up top and down low. Handoff up the middle. That is a first down after forward progress. It's going to put the ball at the 38-yard line. Good run by Isaiah. Again, 1st and 10, ball at the 38. The second team offense looks to be on the move. 2 wide receivers up top, 2 down low. Jeffrey drops back, looks his left, looks right, finds somebody over the middle. Finds a wing for a loss of a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 11. So, two wide receivers out to the far side of the field, 1 down near sideline. Handoff. Isaiah on the sweep to the left, loss of big yards.
Lost 3.
Yeah, all the way back to the
36.
36. Three wide receivers out to the far side of the field. 1 down low. Pass. Jackson scrambles, and he's sacked on the keeper. So Littlefield stymies with their second team. They stymie the second team offense. And they'll go all the way back to the 25. So the bowl gold. The handoff goes up the middle for a solid gain. Brings the ball to the 30. Gain of about 5. For a solid run. Jim Landon's getting warmed up down on the sideline. I think we're getting ready to go for a live quarter here pretty quick.
Okay.
Two wide receivers across the board. Throw too far out of the reach of the wide receiver, the intended target. Brings up 3rd and 5. Play action finds him in and out of the hands of the open target.
That was a nice bullet by the thrower.
Yeah, he fired it into the Jackson fired it into the window, in that narrow window, but it's in and out of the hands of the intended target. So another turnover on downs brings the ball right back to the 25-yard line. So let's see what's in the cards. I believe the coaches are coming over to the sideline. I think we're getting ready to go for a live quarter. And here we go. Doubles formation. Two wide receivers across the board. Hand off up the middle. It's a good run to make it 2nd and 5. Brings the ball to the 30-yard line. And that'll do it for the twos. Both teams come to the sideline. I think we're going to go for a live quarter, it looks like.
Sounds good. Give this machine a workout, including myself. Probably wondering, what the heck is this guy doing? If it was an AI stats program, I'd be in big trouble.
So we'll go for a live quarter. We'll go one 12-minute period. This is game time. This is game situation scenarios that teams will be working on. I think they're just trying to figure out who wants the ball first at this point.
Flip the coin. Hope it's not a big coin. I'm pretty tired of those.
So Carter Petty looks like he is the holder. I believe that's Carson wearing number 34 on our sideline. He'll be the kicker.
Carter, a senior this year. His brother, a freshman, and he knows how to kick the ball. Back when, what was his name, Lopez, when he was kicking here, they actually went out and got him one of those kicking nets so he could warm up.
Yeah, we have one.
Do we?
I think so.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, we have one.
Who's going to get the ball first?
I'm trying to see. All right, Coach Wright's got the headsets on. The coaches have the headsets on. Looks like we're going at this for real.
I'm seeing some pieces of watermelon, so this is the watermelon bowl. first scrimmage of the year. Next Thursday, we go up to Roosevelt, Texas. Actually, it's Acuff, Roosevelt High School at Acuff. It's been many years since I've been there. Back in the day when they were in our district, and I didn't play there. You guys did, but got to call a few games.
I was there. Yeah, the last time I was there in Roosevelt, I was a freshman in high school.
Is that right?
Yes.
And that was like 19 years ago, something like that?
2013.
Okay, well, yeah, I can't add that fast. All right, so we're going to start at the 25.
Start at 25. Looks like Post is on offense first.
Let's see.
So here we go. First team offense out takes the field. First team defense for Littlefield to begin this live quarter. So here we go. Trips formation. 3 receivers far side of the field. 1 receiver down low. Handoff. Brandon Curtis breaks free from everybody down the far sideline. Runs out of bounds at the 49, 48. Antelopes look to go in a hurry. Flip the field. Trips formation down on the near sideline. Landon receives a snap. Rolls left. Pass in and out of the hand of the intended target. Post going in a hurry. Nope, they're going to huddle up. Get the play in, take their time. Looks like this is Craig Bird coming in as well, join the backfield. No, sorry, looks like that's Daniel Young.
Is it?
I think so. Maybe. I don't know anymore.
It's hard to tell.
Well, let's see who lines up at wing. That'll be the determinant factor.
Comment in our chat also confirmed most of them are not wearing their varsity jersey number.
So here we go. Handoff. Curtis up the middle. Another Payne, Powell, Truitt, and Chandler. No, a yard shy of the first down.
Wow. It's close.
Well, it's going to be second in inches. Well, technically second and 1. So here we go. Post goes. No huddle. Offsides. Littlefield. No, they called it on a false start on us, even though Littlefield jumped. So they'll mark that 5 yards back.
Against Post.
Yes, and that'll put the ball at the 48, still in Wildcat territory.
Holds a penalty.
It's a false start.
FS. Where's the ball? 48? Nope.
Well, hold on. No, they flipped it. Offset. You can't have offsetting penalties. They did it again like they did last year. It's either offsides or a false start. We're already in preseason form.
So where's the ball? 43?
Offsetting penalties is going to stay at the 43. It's going to be third and a very short one. Pistol formation. Landon gets the snap. Curtis up the middle. Flag. We got a first down. Flag's going to get thrown at the 45. It's going to be against Littlefield. He's offsides by the Wildcats again. Penalties decline. It's a first down.
So now at the
it's going to be
37, 30, what is that? 37, 38?
The 39. Yeah, 39. So Landon gets the huddle, or gets the play, goes to the huddle. Informs everybody. Pistol formation again. 2 receivers. Nope. 1 receiver up high, 1 receiver down low. Curtis in at running back. Handoff. No play action. Fires. Pass deflected by number 83 of the Wildcats. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
Second and 10 on the 39. That's not right. 36.
Yeah, 36. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, 36.
Oh, my computer's telling me different too.
3 receivers down low, 1 up top. Handoff goes to Curtis. Cuts back left side. Big gain. It's going to be all the way down to the 31. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Same formation. Curtis handoff again. Met immediately at the line of scrimmage by the Littlefield defensive line. So 4th down. It's 4th and 5 once again. Landon gets the play. Go back in. This is going to be 4th and...
What's the ball on? 29?
Yeah, it looks like it's at the 29.
Got to get to the 25?
26. Handoff. Play action. Landon rolls to his right. Throw caught by Draven for a 1st down. .47 on the clock as he goes out of bounds for a 1st down.
20-yard line?
Yep. Bull Golder in the red zone. They're going doubles formation. 2 receivers up top and down low. Bird in at the backfield. He gets the handoff. Stays up. Maybe, gains 2 yards on the play. Brings up 2nd and 8 all the way down to the 18-yard line. Bird will check in at running back. He lines up right side of Garcia. 3 receivers up top, 1 down low. Bird gets the handoff. Big gain again. Takes it all the way down to the 12. Be 3rd and 2. So again, 3 receivers down low, 1 up top. Bird still in at running back. It's the handoff, met immediately at the line of scrimmage. But I think he might have gained 1 yard. Trying to see where the official stands. Nope, didn't gain anything. Same spot. 4th down once again. Here's Carson Petty out for a field goal.
Okay, how far?
It's from the 12. Ball's at the 12. Snap, hold, kick. It's good.
Oh, my goodness.
We got ourselves a kicker.
From the kick from the 12-yard line, it's a 22-yarder. Correct? At
22, yeah.
Right. Got to add the end zone.
Yeah.
Okay, so congratulations. Mr. Petty, kick from the 12. Is that where they placed it?
The snap was at the 12.
Oh, where did they place it from? Let's say the 17.
Yeah.
So it's a 27-yarder.
29-yard. It was a 29-yard field goal.
Correct.
So now Littlefield will take over. 2 receivers down low, 1 up top. Handoff goes to running back. Gains a little bit, but then stopped immediately.
You're going to gain about 4.
Brings it down to the 28, I believe. Yeah, to the 28. Littlefield goes in a hurry again. Same formation. Play action. 11. Pitch. 33. Shovel pass up forward.
Ooh.
He's hit immediately. Daniel Young knocks him out. He's able to gain a little bit and brings the ball to the 33. Snap. Handoff. Running back. Stymie 23. Gains of nothing. Littlefield wastes no time. Bunch formation. 2 receivers stacked down low. Quarterback. Keeper up the middle. Met at the wall. Where's the forward progress? Where does they say?
Massive humanity. I call it like at 35, it looks like.
And they're giving it to him.
First down.
It's a first down at the 35. Littlefield goes in a hurry. 2 receivers down low. Play action. Receiver stares right. Flag.
Ooh.
Late pass interference. That is the right call. Cornerback grabbed the jersey of the receiver before he made the turn to make a play on the ball. Can't do that.
He didn't mean to.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, just saying.
Does not matter.
He's got good intentions. Folks, once again, practice stream for you.
Let us know in the comments. How does this? How are y'all liking the huddle camera?
Let's see. Got a few comments.
1st and 10. Ball from the 45. 2 receivers up top. 2 receivers down low. Now, skill players prairie dog to the Littlefield sideline to get the play. Plays change. Running back now goes to the left side of the quarterback. Snap. Handoff 22. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 1.5.
They kind of optioned that, Russ. The quarterback should have held on to it.
Whatever he was reading, he read that wrong. Now Littlefield wastes no time. Same formation. Running back now on the right side. False start. We got a free play opportunity. Passes caught by number 83, so they'll decline the offside penalty, and it'll be 1st and 10 all the way down inside the Bowl Gold red zone at the 18-yard line. Littlefield wastes no time. They want to go now. Snap, quarterback rolls left, scrambles, and he is sandwiched at the 15-yard line. They waste no time. They're going again. 2 receivers stacked down low, 1 receiver up top, running back out right. Snap, up high, handoff 22, up the middle. That's just shy of a first down. It's going to be 1 yard short. Wildcats look to go, get the ball off. Play action screen, tackled immediately by Draven at the, see where they put it. At the 7. It's a first down though. 1st and goal at the 7. High snap, handoff 22. Gets inside the 5. Timeout called by BOGO coaching staff. Littlefield being smart, going no huddle and not subbing. Just because
wears you out.
Yeah, just because we sub, because Littlefield didn't. So if Littlefield were to make a substitution, then we could have had the opportunity to match. But when them going fast-paced, you got to hurry up and go. This is the first look of a fast-paced offense this year. So I believe that was Coach Patterson and Coach Wright were trying to make some adjustments on the defensive line to get some fresh faces in. Littlefield just going too fast. Ball at the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3. 2 receivers up top, 1 receiver down low. 32 lines up right side of the quarterback. Snap, high, quarterback keeper at the 1 yard line. Makes it 3rd and goal from the half yard line. Quarterback sneak, and he's in. Littlefield takes the lead with 4:59 left in this quarter. Touchdown Wildcats. They'll go for the extra point, make it a 4-point lead. Snap's good. Kick is good. So the Wildcats take a 7-3 lead with 4:59 left to go in this live quarter. It's a good opportunity, because you're not going to get a lot of teams, I think, on your schedule that are going to go fast-paced like this.
No, typically they do that early in the game, catch you off guard.
Yeah, I think maybe it might come later. I think Anson may be the only one, but I think they have a different head coach leading the Tigers from the last time we played them in the playoffs a couple years ago. I think they have a new guy in charge. The only other team I think that would do that to us on the schedule, if I had to guess, 2 would be New Home and Abernathy. That would be it, because Bloskis being an offensive mind over at the Lopes up north. So
Maroon Lopes.
And then New Home running Gunner's version of the pistol offense. So anyway, here we go. 2 receivers the far side, 2 receivers near side. Randy Curtis in at running back. Stands to the right side of Landon. Snap. Screen to Draven. Gains.
Had a good block.
Yeah, had a good block. Gains something out of nothing. Gains 2 yards on the pass. Brings up 2nd and 8. So now Landon gets to play. Draven will stay on the near sideline to go trips formation. 3 receivers up top. Timeout taken.
Equipment timeout.
Yep. An official timeout.
A short official timeout. 5 seconds.
So away we go. Clock starts. Referee gives the signal. 3 receivers up high. 1 receiver down low. Curtis. And a running back Landon rolls left. Breaks free on the run, on the good run for a first down, but there is a late flag that comes in at the 33-yard line. So let's see what the flag is. I think Coach Wright's going to decline the penalty. Yep, penalties against the Wildcats.
Gonna give the Lopes a first down.
No, it's going to be 3rd and inches. They say 3rd and inches, even though to me, Jim, it looks like the nose of the ball is touching the 35-yard line.
Yeah.
From where I'm standing.
Pretty dang close.
Anyway, 3rd and inches. Trips formation. 3 receivers down low, 1 receiver up top. Randy Curtis in at running back. Handoff, Curtis gets the first down and more, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. Now here comes Jackson Jeffrey, comes to check in. Not a quarterback. Looks like he may get some action in at tight end at the one of the tight end spots. Let's see what he does. 1st and 10, ball at the 40. No, at wide receiver out at the far side. 3 rider trips formation down low. Handoff, Curtis goes to the left side, finds his blockers, cuts up field for a good run, brings the ball to the 45-yard line.
Speaking of Curtis, got a nice comment about him. Let's see, that boy Duty, a dog.
Yes, sir. Trips formation, 3 receivers up top, 1 down low. Curtis still in at running back. Landon gets the pass. Good block by Duty. Landon breaks free, gets a first down, and more inside Wildcat territory. Slid down at the 45. But there is a flag on the far side of the field.
Comment from Mike Travis saying the coverage looks pretty good. He said good. Bold goal dash I4K. You comment W camera. Can you explain that for me? Remember, I'm 65 years old.
Flag was against the Lopes. Brings the ball all the way back to the 41-yard line. Makes it 3rd and 9. It looked like it was holding 10 yards from the previous spot. So there we go, pistol formation. Curtis in at running back. 2 receivers down low, 1 receiver up top. Handoff, Curtis gets a first down and more. Gets all the way back to the 45-yard line in Littlefield territory. Ball goal going from left to right.
That's that boy Duty.
And they're not stopping. Here comes Craig Bird. Will check in at running back.
Duty wearing number 5 when the games actually start.
2 receivers up top, 2 receivers down low. Bird in at running back. Garcia, pass intercepted. Miscommunication between the quarterback and the receiver.
A little skirmish here with the lineman. Helmet came off.
Somebody wants a hand. Somebody wants a hands to the face. So defense will take over. Didn't see that.
No.
I haven't mastered this program enough yet, but there is an option where if we wanted to create a replay and go back and see for ourselves, we can. But offenses move too fast nowadays for us to do that.
You would be looking at that computer the whole time. You wouldn't be able to look at the field.
So now Littlefield will take over with 2:16 left on the clock here in this live quarter.
Now, if that thing was this big, it'd be all right.
So let's see if the Bow Gold can get the ball back. Littlefield stymied the Bow Gold's momentum. Offsides again by the Bow Gold. Pass complete to wide receiver. He gets a first down.
It's a bowling ball.
Yeah, Littlefield's physical this year. That's something that Dave Campbell highlighted in the magazine. So they should have been able to do this before. I think he had to wait for the chains to get set, but we don't do that now. Bunch formation, handoff. Fumble at the post. Post has the ball. So now they take over on offense at the 2-minute mark.
Of course, the numbers we're not sure, but one Antelope caused a fumble, the other one recovered.
So the Antelope defensive line caused that fumble. If your viewers can rewind that, but I believe Vicente, or number 79, got in there and caused that fumble, pushed the center back into the quarterback on the read exchange, and that ball popped out, and the Bow Gold are able to get on it.
I'm going to do that right now.
2-minute timeout. We'll take a quick break right here with them. We'll go ahead and act like we're in preseason form as well. Now here's a word from Carson Construction.
You looking for a contractor who does every part of the job? Then give Carson Construction a call at 806-626-3811. Greg Carson and his crew do new construction, remodeling, demolition, and concrete work from the planning stage to the project completion. Also, if you are doing a DIY project, you can rent a roll-off dumpster. Carson drops it off and picks it up. Plan now for your next project and call the guys who build a lasting relationship with each customer. Carson Construction. Find them on Facebook or call 806-626-3811.
I bet it was 23. I bet that was Isaiah that was in there. I got it. All right, welcome back. I want to thank Carson Construction for returning as a sponsor this year. They are our score sponsor once again. As Jim was mentioning, volleyball season is just getting underway. We still have plenty of sponsorship opportunities for Lady Lopes this year. As they have high expectations for a good season this year. So,
big tournament in town. They played some today. They'll play again tomorrow over at the arena.
With the Caprock Clash, tournament play begins tomorrow. Receiver comes in motion. Snap. Garcia drops back. Throw. Left side. Draven. Good catch. And stays on his feet for a bowl goal touchdown.
What a target. His size and his hands. My goodness. Hope to see a lot of that this year as we did last.
Makes it a 2-point game with 1:51 left to go here in this live quarter. We'll see Carson Petty attempt his first extra point.
Carson the kicker, his brother Carter the holder.
Snap to Carter. Carson up and good by a mile. Speaking of, make sure Carson Construction score bowl goal 10, Littlefield 7 with a 1:51 left to go here in the live quarter.
All right.
So now both teams are even now in the turnover column. So now Littlefield does have, so far, they figured out how to work their NASCAR offense to their advantage. So let's see what they do going forward on this drive with 1:51. Let's see how much time they want to take off the clock as opposed to how fast they want to get down inside the red zone. Although the bowl goal were able to force a turnover out of all of that last time out. So here we go again. Littlefield in shotgun, 2 receivers down low. Handoff, no pass from number 11 to 33. He gets hit out of bounds right at the 32. There's the snap, handoff. 22 tackled at the 35. It's going to be 3rd and inches. 2 receivers down low, 1 up top. Littlefield goes in a hurry. Play action. Quarterback pass. Looks like it's caught at the 40. No, incomplete. Brings up 4th and inches. Already, this is the biggest down of the scrimmage. As far as for the Wildcats, trying to keep something alive. Same formation. 11 gets the snap. Keeps on the option. Leans forward for a first down. So Littlefield goes in a hurry. No substitutions. 2 receivers down low. Play action. Looks right. Throw. A mile short at the 40.
I think Daniel got a hand on him while he was throwing it. So
I think you're right.
Kind of deflected that pass with the interruption.
So now 1:07 remains on the clock. Ball at the 37-yard line. Wildcats, 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Snap, 11, looks right. Hands in there, throws the ball, pitches the ball forward. That's an incomplete pass as he was falling down. Makes it 3rd and 10.
As Daniel Carroll pressured him again. Actually got a hand on him before the quarterback threw it.
So now Littlefield's going to call a timeout just to figure out what they want to do. With 1:02 here in this live quarter, the Bowl Gold lead 10-7.
It's a barn burner in the preseason, huh?
It's a good quarter.
It's only 100 degrees out here, too.
It's been a real good quarter. Actually, it's been a real good scrimmage in general.
Yeah,
both teams have,
you're right.
Both teams have come out physical. They look energized to get the season going. Coach Wright was, you can read the full article in the Post-Dispatch, but just to give you a snippet, when previewing the scrimmage, Coach Wright said that Littlefield will be a good early test for the Bowl Gold as to how physical and tradition-rich they are. So Littlefield, you know, even though their time zone is living in 2006 from their last state championship appearance, they still have high expectations.
Yeah, their program's usually good every year, so here we go.
So here we go. 2 receivers up top, 2 down low. Running back jumps to the right side. Low snap. Quarterback steps up, but has green grass. Throws to a wide open receiver. He's brought down at the 35-yard line. Littlefield will go in a hurry. No, ball's going to be at the 34. Inside Bowl Gold territory. Same formation, low snap. Daniel Carroll double team. Looks like he was hold. Quarterback is hit at the 25-yard line. Coach Wright. No, Littlefield's going to take a timeout with 37 seconds left.
Coach Wright's explaining there was some holding going on.
There was, but like we say, everybody's still in preseason form, Jim. So you got one more week to get all of the bad calls out of your system.
He's now seen the last reception. That quarterback may have been past the line of scrimmage when he threw it. It's hard to tell from this angle.
Well, remember, as long as that ball is behind the line of scrimmage, when you throw it, it doesn't have to be a full body part. As long as that ball's behind, that's all that matters. So, Jackson Hicks comes in at nose guard. It's Patterson trying to find a combination that works. 5 wide receivers for the Wildcats. Low snap. Ball at quarterback throws to
incomplete.
No, they said he caught it at the 3-yard line. And Littlefield takes their final timeout, maybe? No, Post takes the timeout with 29 seconds left.
Got to remember, this is a practice game for the referees as well. I could have sworn that the back judge was doing this, then he went like this. So his initial call was incomplete.
Boy.
Fun football, it's back, y'all. Get ready.
Like I say, this is only a scrimmage, but you do want to see what your team looks like against teams like this. Because when you get into the playoffs, we found out last year against Panhandle, when you get into a team like this that's physical up front and will go fast, they're not afraid to do some things to you. Because that Panhandle game put a lot on film last year, that is for sure. So here we go. 2 receivers down low, 1 up top for Littlefield. Running back lines up the right side. Handoff met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe loses a yard. Nope, we're going to say he got right back to the line of scrimmage. Same formation. Snap. Running back keeps it, and he dives into the end zone for a touchdown on the read option. So with 10 seconds left, Littlefield takes a 13-10 lead.
We got time.
You got time, but what you really need them to do is miss this extra point. That way, to get yourself in decent field position to give Carson a chance.
That would be nice.
Snap, good, kick, right down the middle. Not bad for us going on live. We're looking at being live for the last 2 hours and 16 minutes. So putting this new broadcast computer in, it's getting a workout.
That's true, with the heat especially. It's one thing people don't realize. We love to be in air-conditioned booths because it's good for the equipment and not bad for us. We luckily, being here, we have such good window, open air space, we good breeze, which does the trick. But there's been times where our equipment has failed due to the fact it got too hot.
So Bull Gold will take over at the 25-yard line with 10 seconds and 1 timeout remaining. Littlefield has backed their defensive backs and their safeties back. They're playing 10 yards deep. Landon drops back. Good protection. Pass over the head of number 6. 5 seconds remaining.
One more try.
If that pass was right on the target, I think 6 would have broke it.
Got Alec and Draven going deep. We'll see it again. Pass a little bit too deep for Alec to hold on to. But when you're in this kind of situation, when you got receivers like that, anything's possible. Plus, you got a good running back coming out of the backfield with the ball. That's a possibility as well.
Three receivers. Far side of the field, one receiver down low. Curtis in at running back. Landon rolls to his right. Sets. Goes back to his left. Buzzer sounds. Heaves. And that's how the quarter ends.
It's caught out of bounds by one of the coaches on the Littlefield sideline.
As Littlefield will take the Watermelon Bowl 14-10. Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, watching this scrimmage with us. For Jim Plummer, I'm Russ Morris, saying always keep hope alive, everybody. And we hope to see you guys August 28th. From Anson. As the number 8 Antelopes take on the number 24 Tigers.
It's going to be a big one.